Hey guys, what is going on? It's Brian with you from the Game Com, and we are playing some more XCOM 2. So this is a game that we played back in February when it first came out. We did our Let's Play series of it. We ended up beating the game on Commander difficulty, which is the second highest, and we did a pretty good job on it. I mean, we didn't lose too many soldiers. It went really well. And ever since then, I've been really wanting to play the game again. I debated about going into and doing a modded series like right after, but it just didn't work out, and I kind of needed a break and needed to do some other things, so I just hadn't been playing it. It's just been kind of sitting in my Steam library ever since then, until a couple weeks ago. I had a friend who ended up borrowing my original XCOM disc for Xbox, and he was texting me a bunch of questions and asking me all kinds of stuff and telling me about his playthrough, and the more and more he was talking to me about it, the more and more I'm like, man, I really want to play some XCOM 2. So then with that, in the last couple days, or a couple days ago rather, Shen's Last Gift, the newest DLC, came out, and I'm like, alright, I guess it's time for some XCOM 2. So we're going to hop back in. We're going to play this game yet again. We're going to play the new DLC stuff, and it should be really fun. But before we get there, let's go ahead and go to character pool. And I kind of want to show you guys some of the characters I had. If you watched my previous playthrough, you'll recognize some of these characters. There's a whole bunch of new ones I ended up adding in, especially with the DLC, the Anarchy Children. It gave you a bunch of new customization options. So you'll see some of that here in just a second. So first girl is Ellen Ripley. She was the reason we won the last mission. She was our #1 ranger, and she pretty much got like 130 kills or something ridiculous like that. She did really freaking awesome. So we love her. She's one of my all-time favorites. We have John McClane, who is next. Not John McCain. It took me way too long to actually learn his name in the last series, but John McClane off of Die Hard, and the YKYM is obviously Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker, so since I couldn't spell it out. Then we have Sarah Connor. She was our sniper last time. We have Motoko from Ghost in the Shell. She was our support. Then we have Gregor Clegane. I can't talk. Gregor Clegane from Game of Thrones, the Mountain, aka, even though he looks pretty small, I can't really make him too gigantic, but he was our #2 grenadier, because we like running around with 2 grenadiers, because I like the options of having all the grenadiers. I like having as many grenades as possible, not to kill people, but to blow up cover. But then we had Annie Bezarides with us as well. She is from True Detective. She was another star. She saved quite a few missions herself, so we love her. I have a special place in my heart. She might be one of my favorite, except for maybe Ripley. And then we have Geralt. He was our psionic, and he was awesome as well. Then we have a few others who didn't get much play. We have Skywalker, Rey. She didn't really play a bunch, but she was kind of our backup support. We have Leonidas, who is our backup grenadier, and then we have John Wick, who I think he went on like maybe one mission. He didn't really do much. He's wearing some of the new outfit though. The new top is new. And then Katniss, she didn't really get to play at all, but she is also wearing some of the new pants. This is from the Anarchy Children stuff. So those are the guys we had from our last playthrough, at least the ones who I saved over. All these other ones are all brand new, and they have all the new gear and stuff. So we have Imperator Furiosa from Mad Max. She's wearing the new top, the new bottom. She's wearing the new arm sleeves and the new shoulder pads and stuff like that. So she looks freaking badass. In addition to that, we have Peter Wilson, who is La Femme Nikita. She's wearing the new top and bottom as well. Her gun has no color for whatever reason. That's fine. Then we have Daniel Jackson. He's not really wearing anything new for whatever reason, but I made a guy with glasses, and I was like, well, that kind of reminds me of Daniel Jackson from Stargate SG-1, so there you go. And last of the named recognizable name characters is we have Amelia Earhart. We had the goggles. That was some of the new stuff, and I'm like, well, screw it. Let's make Amelia Earhart. However, we ended up giving her this nice little backstory. She was to be the first person to circumvent the globe. Instead, her plane disappeared. Many thought she died. Instead, she was abducted by aliens. After years in crypto sleep, she was rescued and has joined the fight. So what I like about her is she has this whole hard luck attitude. So it's kind of like, man, I'm out to kill these aliens, which, gave me a really couple bad years of, abductions and all that stuff, but she's wearing a lot of the new stuff as well, so I'm excited to play with her. We also have, who's next? El Diablo, Fluano del Tal. I can't even pronounce his name. It's some Spanish name I googled. But anyways, he has like this awesome demon helmet and spikes, and he looks freaking badass. So yeah, that's why we went with him. Then we have Miyamoto Mushi. He is the samurai. He's wearing the samurai helmet. He looks freaking awesome. I like him as well. Then we have Ashade. She's freaky. She has this gatekeeper, that's her nickname, but she actually has the gatekeeper face paint, which you can see underneath, and then this helmet, which has like this bird feathers, and then she has feathers on the side, and then she's wearing, I think, some of the new camo too, so she just looks freaking, she looks freaky. Let's just go there. And then we have Psycho Rune. He might be my new favorite character. Cray, we nicknamed him. I kind of modeled him a little after the Mad Max, a little after the Borderland Psychos. His backstory is kind of fun too. We don't talk about him, but yeah, he's wearing a lot of the new Anarchy Children stuff. He's got the Anarchy hair, so he should be fun to play with, I hope. In addition to that, we got Dr. Shadow here. I love her hat, I love her glasses, I love her mouthpiece. Then she's wearing the new tops and bottoms as well. Then we have, obviously, we had to do a Jason because we have the Jason mask. We gave him the first name Nicholas because he's Russian, so yeah, that's what we got there. Then we have Lena Adder. We made her after Smoking Gun in Smoking Gun, the movie. Smoking Guns or Smoking Gun? I think Smoking Guns. The movie, they have like a group of 3 crazy Germans, and we kind of made her after them. They have a bunch of this World War I stuff, like the helmet and stuff, so we kind of went with that look, and so I like how she came out. She came out well, I think. Then we also have Apophis. He is the Egyptian god of chaos, so he's Egyptian. We gave him the nickname Chaos, and really, he's just weird as hell looking, but I love it, so... Then lastly, we have 2 Marvel characters we kind of made. We have Loki. These were requested by my friend who's currently playing XCOM. But anyways, we have Loki. He kind of looks like Loki, kind of, I guess. I don't know. He's from Belgium, though. I don't know why. And then we have Scarlet Witch. She's from Poland. There was no, like, Estonia, so I had to go with Poland. She, like, speaks Italian. It's kind of hilarious. But she actually sounds like she's speaking, I don't know. I don't speak Eastern European, so at least to my English tongue she sounds it. But anyways, we couldn't get sleeves, so we ended up doing these like tattoo sleeves and tried matching the colors as best we could to kind of give her that Scarlet Witch look. So we tried doing it as best we could, but those last 2 are, we tried, I guess. So we're going to go ahead and hop right into a new game. We'll do Commander difficulty once again. Subtitles, yep. We don't want to play Iron Man just in case the game crashes. I'm still paranoid about that. And we're playing with 2 DLCs. We're playing with Alien Hunters and Shen's Last Gift. So I have to say, I got 3 missions in the last time. We're not going to be watching any of the cutscenes. If you want to watch the cutscenes, then definitely check out my last playthrough. We will be watching the new DLC cutscenes, though, whatever we run across that I hadn't seen. But anyways, I was getting to the point with... What was I saying? I'm talking a lot right now, so... Yeah, I don't know where we're talking about. I guess hopefully maybe I'll think of it later. But anyways, it looks like we have Katniss on our team. We have McLean. Those are from the original group. I didn't see who the back 2 were. Ooh, come on, zoom out a little bit. I wish the tab skipping worked. It no longer works. We have Jason with us, and we have Apophis. Alright, so this is going to be kind of a fun group. Let's go ahead and hop right in. There should be 2 waves in this first mission. Oh, I was saying that I was actually, I was 3 episodes into this series, and then I realized that my quality, the game was lagging a whole lot, my recordings, so we're replaying it, which is kind of unfortunate because I liked how that series was going so far. But anyways, we're not going to be too salty about it. I love playing XCOM, so playing more XCOM, sure. So we are currently in concealment. There are 2 enemy waves right now. I'm going to run back here just for safety. We're going to try getting everyone up high. I imagine there's going to be an enemy wave like right over here. There seems like there should be. Maybe not. Who's up front? Jason, can I get you right here? That's full cover, so I'll leave you down here. Maybe not. Interesting. This is a really interesting looking map. I like it. Who is this? Apophis? Let's put you... We'll put you here. Yeah, this should be fine, because even if they, like, we're not going to get spotted, so we'll be fine. Oh, there's a civilian right there. That's fun. But yeah, that other playthrough was going quite well, so I'm really sad that the quality wasn't working out. Alright, Katniss, this is your first mission. We didn't use you last time, so don't disappoint me, Katniss. And I suppose we're just going to Overwatch you. Let's bring you here.
Orders confirmed, on the move.
This is dumb, but we're in Overwatch, so I'm not so concerned. Alright, no enemies. I will run you all the way down here, get you in full cover. Obviously, the goal is going to be to get them up there. We might as well run you up here as far as we can. I'm actually surprised we haven't seen anyone yet. There should be 2 waves, like I said. There'll be a wave of like 3 regular soldiers, I think it is. It's 2 or 3. 3. And then there'll be a commander and like 2 other guys. So obedience makes them predictable.
Good to go.
What does that even mean? Whatever. What is that? Intern. Oh. We mostly use hotkeys, so full cover? Yes. So I guess we're going to leave Jason down below. This is full cover down here, so that's going to be quite nice. Can I get a grenade in on these 3? No, you're going to have to go forward quite a bit. Unfortunately, there's no cover. Let's hold here for now. McLean. They won't be able to flank me. Yeah, let's go here. Okay, I was like, whoa, the other enemy wave? Thank you. I could see it, like, for the last 20 minutes. So, we got 85, 85, 85. So, that should be 3 guaranteed kills. I normally hate doing Overwatch traps, simply because I would much rather respond to where the enemy ends up by blowing up their cover, but I think we're going to go ahead and do that. And then we're going to take our best chance here, which I guess is going to be a 66. Now, we only do 3 to 5 damage, so we have, like, what, a 66% chance of killing these guys if we hit. Perfect. So 1 dead. So we got 3 guys to kill the last 2 with all 85% shots. So this should eliminate them, which is why I'm okay doing the Overwatch trap this time. I also like to open with grenades, but unfortunately that's not going to happen. Come on, McLean. Oh, damn it. Alright, sweet, we got it. Oh, that scared me. So, McLean only did 3 damage, and I was like, crap! And then Katniss shot, and she missed this guy, and because she was shooting at the back guy, and I'm like, are you kidding me? You missed? And then it worked out, and I'm like, oh, thank God. So, let's take a turn and reload. There's no timer, so there's no reason for us to push forward at all. And everyone's shot, so might as well spend that time to reload. This game is all about going slowly. That's part of the reason we did so well our first playthrough, is we just kind of took our time. There's no rush, except on missions in which there is a rush, so hopefully we don't get too many of those. I hate timer missions, mostly because I have to move a little quicker than I like to move. But it's fine. So, where's our full cover? We got 2 full covers here. We have that's all full cover. Unfortunately, the aliens are probably back here, and they're going to have a ton of full cover to respond to me with, which is going to be a little on the depressing side. I guess we're going to move you here, and that's going to be a run. But that should be okay for now. We have better cover back here. What if we trigger them and then run back and let them come at me over here? Seems like that would be a better move. Why does Katniss run so much further than Apophis? Seems a little weird. And Jason. Here? I'm worried. I'm worried about popping. Let's see. How much view is it going to give me? So it's only going to give me like view of like right here. So that seems very unlikely for the aliens to be standing right there. So I think we're okay. Yay, we're good. Okay. Overwatch in turn. Yeah. They're exactly where I thought they were, actually. Good to know. Aha! Yes, that's perfect. So the best thing that can ever happen is for the aliens to spot you on their turn, because that means they're not gonna, well, A, I get Overwatch going off on all these guys, but B, come on, get a kill. Oh, damn it. But B, they're not gonna actually be able to take a shot, so that is freaking amazing for us. Alright, so how are we gonna do this? So Apophis, I think we're going to move here. And then we're going to move Katniss here. Jason is unfortunately in bad cover no matter what we do. So I might move him up here and then hunker him just to be safe. You, I'm going to put over here in full cover.
I'm on the move.
I don't know if he's going to have vision over on these two guys. Nah. Oh, he does have the 46. Okay. So, Katniss, I'm going to need you to come up here. And we're going to throw a grenade with her and hopefully kill this guy. If not, we're going to trash his cover. If nothing else. So, I would like to get more than one hit with these grenades, but that's not in the cards. So, get a kill. Okay. Don't get a kill. And Chaos, come here, and I'll let you take the kill, please. 68, please don't miss. Alrighty then.
Still moving.
Please don't miss. 66 again. I like the neat little touch of them ducking when you shoot. That's new in this game. It's nice. In the previous game, you just kind of shoot through them. And that was kind of annoying. Alright, so we want to go get that. But let's move forward here, and we're just going to hunker down because we're not going to be able to do anything. We could take a really low percentage shot, 47. I think I'd much rather hunker down. So he's going to take a shot at me. Now he's going to mark me. Apophis is in full cover, though, so he's overwatching because apparently they get 2 turns. Wow, that scared the crap out of me. The nice thing is the alien just completely opened himself up to me. So, appreciate that. I can actually hit you with the grenade. Alright, so first things first. Oh, we're actually not flanking you. So this is an easy flank shot. This should be a guaranteed kill, Jason. Please don't miss. 78%. And only did 3 fucking damage. Of course it only did 3 fucking damage. When the game freaking hates you. And she doesn't have a freaking grenade. I'm tempted to move like right here, but he's just gonna flank back and kill me. I'm also tempted to like run up there and get this. Shit, because I would totally move her up here.
Roger that.
Alright. I shouldn't do this because this puts me in half cover, which seems like a really bad idea. 68, 2/3. Oh, come on, game. Like, what the hell? Dude, my odds, like, I've had, like, man, 46. 45. I mean, fuck it. Thank you. I am not, like, the luckiest player when it comes to this game, so. Chaos, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna hunker down with you. I was going to be really pissed if full cover hunker he actually hits me. But I figured he'd be shooting at me since we're actually marked. Now this is going to be a bad news for him because I should be able to come kill him pretty easily. Let's see, how do we want to do this? I can actually come and get a flank shot off on you. Maybe? No, it's not a flank shot. Somehow that is not a freaking flank shot. We might, you know what we might actually try? Putting your guys in position to kill next turn, and this turn just like hunker them. So let's see, if we ran and got you right here. Because I need to get this. Let's just be really safe. So pick up the equipment, what do we get? We got a scope, which I like, and advanced focus, plus 17 will. That's fine. And we're going to move you back here just to keep you completely safe since we are not going to be able to hunker with you. Now the plan is to move you all the way over here. Once again, enemy can't do anything to me because he shouldn't be able to hit me. And then we're going to hunker once again with you. and we'll hunker with you. Or we could just overwatch in case he moves. But we can't kill him with the overwatch. So I think we're going to hunker. So he'll be able to shoot me. And now he's not going to, hopefully, the two guys he can actually shoot at, he shouldn't be able to actually hit. That works perfectly. %. The best part is he's overwatched. And we're going to say bye-bye to your overwatch. When you do damage to them, the overwatch goes away. So, yay. If you don't know anything about this game, I probably should be explaining some of this. But overwatch is basically you attack. If the enemy moves, you attack on their turn. It can be good for some things. Sometimes it's not. So, you just kind of have to use it when you can. I think this should be a flank shot. It is. 67. McLean, get the kill. I called him McCain earlier, didn't I? Alright, I thought you missed. Alright, we did it. Woo. Alright, good job, guys. Good job, good job, good job, good job, good job. Alright, Chaos, go plant the C4. Let's get out of here. Woo, that was a fun one. Plant X4, and let's run away. Dink, 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 dink. It should be the end of the mission. It is. Good. Goodbye, statue. I hate this mission from the standpoint of, like, those big statues are, like, impossible to explode. So the enemy can kind of just, like, hang behind them, and you're like, dang it, move. So we killed 6 guys. We got a flawless mission. McLean had 71% successful shot percentage, which is not great. Average damage per attack was also McLean at 3.42. Apophis did 0.67 kills per turn, and average cover bonus 30% for McLean, which is also not good. Really? I would think Apophis had much higher cover. Actually, I would think he would have a higher cover. He was only in heavy cover, except like one time. Which, half cover is 25%, full cover is 50%, so... I don't know, that seems like that should be higher. Should go back and add it all up and see how that worked out. Alright, let's see who our classes are. Now, everyone's going to level up no matter what, even if they didn't get kills. Everyone got at least 1 kill, though. But what's going to be fun is we should get one of each of the classes. So, McLean is our Ranger. I'd rather you be heavy. Yeah, I know all this stuff. So, he's got Slash. That means Jason's going to be support. No, he's heavy. Okay. They're in a different order. That actually works well. I'll take Jason as as the heavy. Chaos gonna be support. There we go. Yeah, that works. He has aid protocol, and then Katniss is our sniper. That is perfect. I'll take that. Awesome. All right, let's go ahead and continue. Let's play around with some of the other stuff before we call an episode. So we got the scope, we got the advanced will, and we got a couple corpses. We got a lot of corpses actually, but continue. So, first things first, we gotta come here, we gotta select our research. Hello, you're not Shen. You're, I forgot your name. What's your name? Who are you? Who? Whatever. New research. We're gonna do modular weapons. That's gonna allow us to equip, like, the scopes and whatnot, so. Taigan, that's his name. Let's come to engineering. Hello, Shen. You got a little robot. We like, cool. We can build a couple items. But I think first thing we want to do is we want to build facility. And we're going to come here and immediately start building the Guerrilla Tactics School. I want the Guerrilla Tactics School because it's through there that we can get a squad size upgrade. So we want to get that rolling ASAP. Can we get any more items? We have 90 supply left, so I will take a med kit. And I'm going to take the flashbang. The smoke grenade, I do not like. They nerfed the crap out of it, and it's only like a 4 square radius now, so I hate it. So we're going to take the flashbang instead, and we'll just roll with these two. And that's all we can afford, so perfect. And yeah. And let's go back to the map, and I don't care. Let's go ahead and... There's nothing we can do right now except gain intel from here, so we're just going to sit here and gain intel until we get a mission to pop up. We're starting in Russia. That's interesting. So we were actually never up in Russia, so it's kind of fun to be up here. So let's assign new research. We had the troops digging through the scrap piles, looting corpses. At this point, safe to assume they're in constant vigil for anything we could use to improve our gear. All the raw materials in the world won't mean much if I can't find a use for them, but I think modular weapon system is a good start, having pushed our existing designs about as far as I thought possible. The integration of a few alien components provided the much-needed stability we've been looking for. With these modifications in place, we should be able to attach even larger upgrades for more firepower. The troops will like that. Shen. I don't know if I'm going to read all those. I probably won't. But anyways, we got magnetic weapons and we got weapon upgrades available. So that means we can now attach any weapons upgrade we got. So hybrid material, biotech. We're going to do hybrid material. I hate hybrid material. It just gives you like the vest. But, So we can come over here to our soldiers now, and we can come to Katniss, and we can upgrade her weapon with the scope we just picked up. And that's going to increase the aim by 5%. Which isn't much, but she does a ton of freaking damage with the sniper rifle, so we'll want to give her as much damage as possible. Also, why does she have a red weapon? Like, let's talk about this. Her weapon's red, but she wears orange. And it's not the right orange. I would like to see her total. Like, maybe it's this orange. Yeah, that looks like it. Alright, cool. Who else did we get that didn't come on the mission with us? Ellen Ripley came out, or we have Ellen Ripley, access to her. We have access to John Wick, Sarah Connor, Daniel Jackson, and Kyoto Mustada. This is a guy I didn't make. He's not in my list, so he's just a random one. So I suppose, you know, if we end up using him, we'll have to name him something. Alright, let's go back up here and find a mission or something. There we go. Destroyed convoy. Commander, after our recent success, members of the Resistance in New Arctic have brought us reports of activity we may want to investigate. So we'll get supplies after we investigate this. This looks like a fun part. Is this like Mongolia? No, Mongolia is over here a little more. Where is this?
Commander, the Avengers remote scanning capabilities
Asia.
will help us search the area for clues.
It doesn't really say.
Resources.
Alright, are we going to get a mission first? Yeah, there we go. Guerrilla Ops. So we've acquired a new target. Guerrilla Operations are really good missions. Normally, later on, you get to pick between 3 of them. But this first one will only get 1. It's going to be Operation Dragon Hand. We're going to have to hack a workstation, which is kind of uh-oh. And difficulty easy. We'll get an engineer for it. Sweet. So let's go ahead and confirm it. We'll fly over there, and that'll be the next episode. The next episode, we're going to go hop on that mission. Hopefully, we'll have lots of success, and everything will be hunky-dory and wonderful. Now, the big thing is, for us to actually upgrade our squad size, we need to get one of these guys to Sergeant. So if we come here and look, Sergeant is their level 3. So we're going to have to feed one of these guys a bunch of kills so we can get him leveled up. So it'll probably be McLean, since he already started with 3 kills. It's really weird seeing him with a shotgun, by the way. Also, it's weird, his weapon. Huh. It doesn't take like a color or his print, because that, like, that's interesting. I find that interesting. His heavy weapon did, but that one doesn't, so apparently it doesn't carry over. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, definitely drop a like. Go ahead and comment. Let me know what you guys think. Since this is a new series, all the support does wonders for it. So definitely tell me what you guys want to see in this series. If you have any ideas of, like, action heroes or whatever we can name characters after, go ahead and throw them my way. I'll try adding more as we go along. Obviously, most of the characters we're going to get are already going to be named, so I don't necessarily want to change these guys, but I'm definitely open if we have new people available, so throw them my way. And definitely subscribe to the channel, too, for the rest of this series, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!